So what's going on, YouTube? I'm looking kind of rough, man. I had a rough work week. You can see I got paint all in my hair and all on my hands and stuff. So you got to excuse the rough face and no haircut, man. I'll be grinding. But I want to talk about something real quick, though. I want to talk about this Black Power shit. So we talking about black reparations. We talking about the betterment for all black people that's in the United States of America. Everybody that's ever suffered from any social injustice, any racism, anything like that. So I go on a couple of celebrities' pages on Instagram. I asked them the question, how do you feel about black reparations? I said the most polite way I can. One cussed me out, said I was petty, said I had anger, bad energy, all of this shit. All to save her platform. All to save your fucking platform, your endorsers, your this, your that, but it's only yours. It's not ours. It's not everybody's collectively. Like, what if Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all of them people thought that shit? What if they all felt like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna get mine and, hey, at least I could be, I could be in the news on TV. People know that I'm black and I did it. It don't work like that, man. We got to do this shit together. Like, it's fucked up out here for everybody, man. Don't you ride past liquor stores every day, gas stations, and you see people out there that's fucked up, that's not on drugs, that's not on liquor, that's not robbing people, not doing all of that other crazy shit. They just fucked up. They don't have no opportunities and no chances in the world. None. You got 30,000 viewers, 20,000 viewers, 3.5 million people watching your platform every single day. It would not hurt you to just speak on black reparations. Tell these people, vote black agenda or don't vote nothing. Bruh, how long we been living in this country and there's never been a black agenda? If you think that these regular ass Democrats or regular ass Republicans is ever gonna do anything for you without you pushing them to do that shit, it's not gonna happen. We got gay rights, we got Mexican rights, we got all of this other shit. They fucking every day talking about DACA recipients and border patrol, and they worried about these motherfuckers coming from El Salvador and coming from fucking Mexico. But what about the people that's here right now, that's fucked up right now? I'm talking about these people walking from all 10,000 miles and blah, blah, blah. Okay, I feel their pain. I'm sorry, Bruh, I'm just gonna keep this shit 100 because I don't think nobody else with a platform is keeping this shit 100. I don't even have a platform. I'm a nobody to the social media platform type shit. I sell houses and fucking I'm a contractor, done right constructions. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm nobody in the world. But I don't give a fuck about what I can lose from saying this shit. And this is real talk. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck can you take from me and I'm my own boss? You can't take shit from me. You can't take my talent from me. You can never take my talent from me. So as long as I got this talent, I'm always gonna make money. So I don't give a fuck about no endorsements. I don't care who don't want me to work on their shit or sell them a house or rent them a house out. None of that shit. It don't matter to me, man. This shit is for my kids, man. It's for my kids. That black reparation shit, man, look, let me tell you some of the motherfucking things that I could do. Okay? First of all, it's going to boost the fuck out of the economy for everybody. Not just for blacks, but for whites. You already know how we are. We going to go cop shit. Everything we never had, we going to go buy that shit. And who own that shit already? Okay, then. So that's communities just being over flooded with motherfucking money. That's everybody winning in that situation right there. Two, it's a motherfucking reason for the police to get the fuck out of our neighborhoods. Because now you can't say these neighborhoods is crime written. Because it's going to be a lot of crime that's going to cease to exist because people got money now. Motherfuckers ain't trying to go to jail when they got money. Motherfuckers ain't trying to commit crimes and they already got money. Motherfuckers ain't trying to do that shit. Niggas been fucked up their whole life and don't see no future. And this the reason why it's crime. This the reason why it's gangbanging. This the reason why it's so much shit. Because we all feel so fucking disenfranchised for so long that we just don't give a fuck. That's just what it is. So it's going to stop the crime. It's going to stop the police from shooting all of these innocent black people. Because now you don't have no reason to pull me over. Why do I have this car? Nigga, black reparations. I got cash the fuck out. And for three, it's going to give us some fucking pride. It's going to make us start acting like kings again. It's good. When you got shit, you act like you got shit. When you ain't got shit, you act like you ain't got shit. And that's just real talk about it. That's what, oh, it's so divisive. It's so divisive to give black people reparations. Did you say that shit to the Japanese? Did you say that shit to the Jews? Did you saying that shit right now to the Indians? This motherfucking Indians getting $10,000 a month in reparations. So what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? Bernie Sanders? Kamala Harris? Cory Booker? Man, fuck them. If they ain't talking about giving us black reparations in cash and some shit that we can actually put in our motherfucking pockets where we ain't got to give a fuck about no, bruh, point four. The motherfucking insurance companies and the medical shit that's going on right now. Motherfuckers be able to pay their medical bills. People will be able to put their kids in college. People will be able to fucking live on a different plateau. So the only reason why you motherfuckers don't want to give us reparations that I could believe is you don't want us to be on the same level as you. Then you have no reason to discriminate. You have no reason other than blatantly being fucking racist. Because you can't look at them, what are they doing in this neighborhood? They got money. They got money like you got money. They making moves like you make moves. They in ownership like you're in ownership. So the only thing I could think of is you don't want this shit to be equal. You don't want it to be equal. And then we got all of these stupid ass black motherfuckers that just keep talking down on black reparations. Why the fuck are you doing that shit? And if you notice, half of the motherfuckers that's talking down on that shit, they not even real motherfuckers that came from slave descendants. They from fucking Portuguese or some stupid ass shit like that. And they came over here and they families is immigrants from some other country that didn't have to go through none of that shit. So of course they not gonna understand the motherfucking plight of the black man in this fucking country. It don't matter how legal I am. It don't matter how much I bust my ass. No matter how much I fucking wear this shit right here. Look at this. This is a fucking outfit of a working ass fucking man. If I get pulled over, I'm going to die. It's a big possibility of it. It's almost a guarantee that if I even move too fast, the motherfucker gonna pop me. It ain't gonna matter that I got 3 kids. It ain't gonna matter that I've been married for 12 years. It ain't gonna matter that I ain't committed no fucking felonies or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit is gonna matter. It's gonna be like, this nigga was black. I feared for my life. I popped his ass. And what's the real reasoning behind that shit? Because he was black. So is, you know, they all poor. They all do crimes. All of that shit. Black reparations would stop that shit. It would give you pride in your community again. It would be motherfuckers that had broken down, beat up ass houses, buying houses again, fixing their houses up, making their shit look like something, buying liquor stores again. Don't you want to be like Black Wall Street again? Don't you want to be black motherfucking everything again? Don't you want to be like Wakanda in real life? Don't you want that shit for your kids, man? Ain't you tired? Do you really want your kids to grow up in the America that we live in right now? Who the fuck would want their kids as a black person? Not minority. Fuck that minority shit. Get that shit out of here. Minority means Mexicans, Jews, Japanese, Chinese, all of that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that minority agenda shit is bullshit, man. That's just a motherfucking curtain over the motherfucking bird so he can go to sleep, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, that shit is bullshit. Fuck that. We don't need that shit. We need a black agenda. Black agenda. Don't you want your people to just be free, man? Free. Y'all always talk about go back where you belong, all of this shit. Well, give us black reparations. A lot of us gonna get the fuck on anyway. A lot of us gonna go back to the motherland. Because that's where it's popping. That's where all of the technology is being done right now. Little do you know, they making it seem like Africa is full of savages. And these motherfuckers is leading the world in technology. Especially in cell phone technology. In apps, in app stores and shit like that. Their technology is way more advanced than ours. They got apps that you can't even fucking download on the phones that we have in these states because our phones is not compatible enough. They're not good enough. My phone is $1,000 phone and I couldn't even use their app because my shit ain't good enough. These motherfuckers don't even have electricity in certain spots and they still have cell phones. So don't give me that bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, look. We got to get our shit together, man. It's time out for all of that. The black man and the black woman, this and that. Fuck all of that shit, man. You feeding into that shit. Every time you put a poster downing the black woman, downing the black man, you are feeding into that shit. You are fucking psychologically killing yourself and your community by doing that shit. Fuck that shit. Whatever problems you have, you got to resolve that shit within yourself. Maybe some of these black women ain't shit to you because you ain't shit. Maybe some of these black men ain't shit to you because you ain't shit. It takes more than just having sex with somebody. It takes more than just, man, fuck all of that. Let's just get to the subject. The subject is, man, Black Agenda. 2020 Black Agenda, man. This is what it's gotta be. We fuck another Obama. Fuck just having a black president that ain't gonna be no black president. I'm the president of the United States, not the president of the black people in the United States. Man, fuck you. Trump is the president of the fucking white nationalists. And he said he was a fucking nationalist. He had no problem with it. And guess what? Every fucking fuck shit that he do is still being passed. It's still being passed. So all of that, they rejected Obama, blah, blah, blah. Man, get the fuck out of here. They ain't reject shit. That nigga wasn't trying to do shit. They ain't reject that gay shit. Why would they have rejected anything else? The nigga could have made some declarations. The motherfucking black reparations, that shit was already passed. It's just keep being denied by every fucking president. It was already given to us. It was already a done deal, bruh. It was already a fucking done deal. It just never been paid. Never been paid. This is not a beg. This is not a plea of please hand me. It's not black reparations. It's not a handout. Is government bailout? Is that a handout to the fucking banks? To the Wall Street? To the farmers? To the construction companies? That shit ain't no handout. That shit ain't no just free money that's just getting given it and you just because you don't want to work. No, that shit to help that motherfucking corporation. Well, guess what? Black people as a whole, we are a fucking corporation. Our birth certificates being sold like corporations. Our fucking social security numbers is being sold like corporations. Therefore, we fucking corporations. We being charged in the court like we corporations. Give us a fucking fighting chance. Stop being fucking chicken shit ass cowards and being scared that we gonna fuck you up because of the shit you did back in the day. Man, if we ain't fucked you up by now, we ain't thinking about fucking you up. We ain't thinking about fucking you up. Shit, if we was thinking about fucking you up, we would have did that shit. All of the shit that we still going through and the shit that we done been through and we still ain't fucking you up. We ain't shooting up schools. We ain't shooting up churches. We ain't shooting up synagogues and shit like that. We not the ones doing that shit. We prone to violence? How the fuck are we prone to violence? If this nigga do something to me, I'm going to kill his ass. That's what we do. But y'all, your ideology tells you to go kill several people. So who the fuck is really prone to violence? Who the fuck is really prone to violence? The same guns that you say that we always have is the same guns that you made. The same guns that you sell. The same guns that you protect the rights to have every single fucking day. How the fuck we get this shit? How the fuck did we get this mentality? We got this mentality because you snatched ours away from us. Who we really are, our whole fucking identity was taken away from us. And then we was turned around to believe we was fucking savages. Give us our fucking money. Give it to us. Or it will be repercussions. How the fuck long do you think we gonna be fucked up out here and we ain't gonna do nothing? We just gonna keep letting this shit happen. And sooner or later, Pookie and Ray Ray gonna get together and they gonna be like, look, dog, we robbing the wrong niggas. We robbing the wrong people, baby. We gotta get this money. And then it's gonna be mansions getting taken over. Cause we're not gonna keep going through this shit. I'm tired of seeing my fucking people struggle. I'm tired of seeing my black sister with 4 kids having to get on this long ass bus ride to take all of these kids to different fucking schools. And then on top of that, still got to make it to fucking work on time. And then on top of that, still got to get back on the bus, go get all 5 of these different kids from different schools and still make it home. And she got to do that by herself. Every fucking day. No credit. She can't use her name for no fucking credit. You black? Oh, no. Sorry, we can't loan you anything. Why? Not because we scared you're going to pay it back or not, but because we don't give out opportunities to black people. So we know you can't pay it back. That's what the fuck this shit is really about. They're not giving your ass credit because they know that there's systems in place for you never to pay that shit back. Why the fuck would I give you $20 when I know that I made it to you can't make that $20 to pay me back? So why the fuck would I give it to you? That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta wake the fuck up, man. Wake the fuck up. Stop blaming these young niggas. Oh, they wearing skinny. Fuck all of that skinny jean shit. That shit ain't doing nothing. If them niggas want to be fags, let them niggas be fags. Them niggas want to sag their pants and all of that shit. If that's the argument that you want to pick, then you petty as fuck. When you could be picking a way bigger argument. The argument of us being treated like shit all our fucking existence in this country, on this land, which is ours, man. Indians, you looking at a fucking Indian right now. The real definition of what the fuck an Indian or a Native American would have been. That $5 Indian shit, man, them motherfuckers ain't no Indians. Everywhere you go on this fucking planet, we've been there already. We was there first, and it was conquered by one of these motherfuckers. And then it was set in place to the history to be rewritten. And that's where they from. How the fuck is this all of these light-skinned white people in Egypt, and it's in the middle of fucking Africa? You tell me that. Wake the fuck up, man. It's reparations or nothing, man. You got it. Come on. Y'all not tired of this shit? Y'all not tired of these type of videos where motherfuckers is just telling you. They saying that shit intelligent. I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm intelligent too, but I'm not going to talk to you like a fucking intelligent nothing. I'm going to talk to you like how the fuck you need to hear this shit. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, man. Stop waiting on this white motherfucker to hand you something because they never gonna give it to you. Never gonna give it to you. They have every fucking reason to give us this shit. But they won't. They won't. They don't give a fuck about you. And the sooner you learn that shit, the sooner you will know that shit. Oh, I got white friends that love me. Man, get the fuck out of here. As soon as you do some grimy ass nigga shit to them, they gonna call you a nigga and let you know that they always thought you was a nigga. Now, you better trust and believe that shit. Trust and believe that shit. It's in their fucking nature, man. These motherfuckers ain't got no souls. They had souls, they couldn't. There's no way in the fuck that you over here fighting this motherfucking battle on immigration. You fighting over immigrants to come over here in our country and take what we don't even fucking have. We already don't have shit. And you want other motherfuckers to come over here and take the little shit that we do have, and now we don't have nothing no more. Nothing. Because guess what? The resources that's given to minorities, who you think that shit gonna go to, cuz? Because they're a minority. It's easier. It's easier for them to fucking trick you, man. It's easier for them to roll that shit over on you. It's easier for them to take control of your fucking destiny, man. To take your destiny, to snuff that shit out. Why the fuck you think they always ride in the hood? They ain't looking for my old ass. They looking for that young nigga that ain't got no record. That young nigga that's got a chance to college, a chance to be a professor, a chance to be a doctor. No, we're going to pull this little nigga over. And if he ain't got nothing on him, we going to pop his ass. Because I fear for my life. I fear for my kids' future. Because your ass is right here. So they snuff your life. They take that existence. You seen what the fuck they did to Nipsey Hussle? If you think that this nigga that killed Nipsey Hussle was just some regular, normal ass nigga that just came and killed that nigga, I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it. I never met Nipsey Hussle in my life. And to be honest with you, I didn't even know his music until I seen he died, bro. But from all of the videos and all of the shit that I done seen on this man, it's no way in the fuck that I could believe anybody would have walked up on him and murdered him like that, man. And kick him in his fucking head after they shoot him. Nah, that shit was set up, man. That shit was plant there, man. That shit was set up, man. They fucking snuffing us, man. They killing us. Dr. Sebi, do you know what the fuck he was doing out here? Of course they had to kill him. Of course they had to kill Nipsey Hussle. Oh, we can't have this motherfucker bring that shit back up. We done kept these niggas sleep all of these years. We done kept him asleep from this shit, and now he want to bring this shit back up. And I pray to God that Nick Cannon be able to do that shit, man, and not lose his life. I fucks with Nick Cannon. I fucks with niggas like that. Conscious motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about nothing but they people. So they don't care about what the fuck they gonna lose out of that shit. They don't give a fuck about that shit. That's how I feel for my people. I would die for y'all. I love the fuck out of y'all, but I just wish y'all would wake up and start living your fucking value. Live your value. Stop powering these motherfuckers' dreams, man. You powering another motherfucking dreams that ain't gonna never give you shit but enough to bring your ass back the next day. And that ain't even enough. Because after they pay you that shit, it's only enough to bring your ass back the next week. That's what jobs is designed for. For you to work your ass off, pay the little bills that you owe every fucking body, and then after that, you right back in this bitch. Hopefully you got enough to get your hair did. Hopefully you got enough to buy you some smokes. Cause that's it. That's all they want, man. That's all they want. This shit is still fucking slavery. It's still slavery, but the only difference is they trick white people into believing that they was free. Cause if you poor, you in slavery. Fled the fuck out. If you poor, you in slavery. See, this shit ain't just about black people. At this point, this shit is about America. If you love your country, then you will support black reparations. You stupid motherfucker. Do you know how much money is going to come to your states? Do you know how many more jobs is going to be created? Do you know how rapid healthcare is going to go the fuck down? Do you know how many things that cost so much fucking money now is going to go the fuck down? Do you know how many more great inventions is going to be put on this earth by us? We done invented all of the great things that there is to invent. Name something that we ain't invent. Name one thing that we didn't invent that y'all invented first. So with money, it's going to be more great things invented. It's going to be more great things put on this earth by us. For everyone. That's what y'all motherfuckers don't understand, man. You so busy looking at the color of my skin and worried about what the fuck I'm gonna do to you and all of this stupid ass shit that you're not worried about your own motherfucking future. Why do you think we suffering out here? Why the fuck do you think we suffering out here? You want to feel safe at night? Then you give us our reparations. Because you're not going to be able to feel safe in a minute. All of these stupid ass laws he passing, taking people's health care, taking people's food stamps. How the fuck are you going to be safe and you riding in a motherfucking Benz and pulling up to a mansion and pulling up to all of this good ass shit, and these niggas ain't got no health care. These niggas ain't got no bridge card no more. These niggas ain't got shit. Who the fuck do you think they coming for? They not coming for those moguls and those motherfucking execs and shit like that. Them niggas somewhere ducked the fuck off somewhere where you got to go through too many securities to even get to them. But you, Bloomfield Hills, Rochester's Hills, Cadillac, Michigan, all of that other shit, man, y'all niggas is for the picking. You for the picking. It's not gonna be hard at all. All of these motherfuckers that think that like, oh, we've been training all of this time with these guns in the woods and all of that shit, man, that shit is way more realer than you fucking think it is. You keep training. You keep breaking your guns down every day and blindfolded and all of that shit. And we see how fucking good that shit gets you. Because it's just like y'all motherfuckers got militias. We got militias, bro. We got motherfuckers out here training every day to snipe your ass. Training to knock your fucking head off. You hear me? We do. We got motherfuckers that's like, what, you think we animals now? If you think we animals now, take that bridge card, cut that motherfucking social security check, take away healthcare. And you're going to see the worst shit in the fucking world. The whole America is going to turn into Gotham overnight. Because you can't keep pushing people, and then take everything away from them. And think that that shit is going to fly or that shit is going to be cool, because it's not, man. A nigga going to knock your dick in the dirt for that shit. All of these politicians that's so safe now, you're not going to be safe. You see that they've been popping y'all asses lately. They've been popping you, beating your ass, all kind of shit to these politicians. So just imagine what's going to happen when they find out that you was one of the motherfuckers that helped pass that bill. I hope that this shit go viral. I hope that this video, please help me to make this video viral. Because I want the politicians to hear this shit. I want you punk ass motherfuckers to hear this shit. You talk about how racist Trump is. And I know that this motherfucker is racist. I know. Come on, man. Come on. Trump not racist? Come on now. Come on. He that old school racist. That you know, oh, what I'm saying is not really racist. It's just what it is. That racist. You get what I'm saying? But at the same motherfucking time, that motherfucker done did more for black people so far than Obama did. 10 years, free taxes for any corporation that invests in the motherfucking community. When was the last time a president did that shit? When was the last time? This motherfucker went to the prisons and snatched motherfuckers that was doing life prison sentences for weed. Snatched their asses out. Snatched them the fuck out of there. Come on, you with me. You rolling with me, baby. No, you ain't doing no motherfucking life for that petty ass, dumb ass shit. And I'ma do some prison reform on your ass too. I'm not telling you to vote for this nigga, but I'm telling you that if they ain't talking about no Democratic, if they ain't talking about a black agenda, I would vote for him. Shit. It can't get no worse than what the fuck it's already getting. This motherfucker might be racist, but he's still doing shit that's directly affecting us. Directly helping us. At the same fucking time that he being racist and saying racist shit. At least he keeping the motherfuckers from out of our country so that we can have a fucking good opportunity, a chance. Listen to the shit that they saying, man. Listen to the shit that they saying. They want us to flood our country with other immigrants when we already ain't got shit. And you want us to support that shit. And we dumb enough to support that shit. To give a fuck about DACA recipients when every single day you see black motherfuckers that need DACA. Stop playing. Why are you so stupid? Why are you so stupid? Why do you listen to these motherfuckers? You still praying to a white God and you black. You still praying to a white God and you black. If that was the case, then why God would be any color? Why would he be any color then? Especially white. Why would he be white, man? Come on, man. Just stop. Stop. Stop that shit. Stop. Stop that shit. It's stupid as fuck. Damn. Come on, man. How long you gonna be a fucking kid? How long you gonna believe in Santa Claus? How long you gonna believe in fucking Santa Claus? How long? I know it's embedded in you. You've been taught this shit from generations, thousands of generations ago. Well, not even thousands, hundreds of generations ago, you was taught this bullshit. But it's time for you to do your own fucking opening up of your eyes. Do your own research. Do your own fucking research. It's just, you ain't even gotta do just read the Bible and then use common sense after you've read it. Every sentence you read, every paragraph you read or whatever from every story, use common sense in that paragraph that you read. Weed out the things that you think is so dumb as hell about that shit. And then read up on Constantinople. What I'm saying to you is, it's time out for that shit, man. I love the fuck out of y'all. And I want the best for everybody. Not just black people. I want everybody to live. Because if you don't live, then I don't live. My kids don't live. We need everybody to make this shit go round. We need every race to make this shit go round. But at the same fucking time, y'all gonna stop fucking with us. Y'all gonna stop fucking with us. Y'all gonna stop taking shit away from us. Y'all gonna stop motherfucking putting your head, your motherfucking foot on our neck and keeping us and oppressing us and fucking us up and throwing us in jail for bullshit and petty ass reasons and fucking killing us unarmed and shit. How the fuck you go catch a terrorist and this nigga come back alive, but this nigga get pulled over for a speeding ticket and he dead? Come on, man. What the fuck is you talking about, man? What the fuck is you talking about? You caught Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden and shit, man. You ain't even have to kill them niggas. But you gotta kill a motherfucker because he got a speeding ticket? Especially a nigga with his hands up begging not to die. That shit is not about to fly no more, man. You just don't even know because you haven't seen this shit yet, man. But this shit is about to go down if you think that this shit is about to keep happening, man. It's not. I'm not about violence. I'm not about oppression. I'm not about hate. I'm not about none of that shit. I'm about everybody being treated fucking equally. It don't matter if you white. It don't matter if you black, Chinese. I don't care. Love is love. Human is human. But you're not going to keep making me and my people feel like we're not human. We started this shit. We are your fucking parents. Whether you believe it or not, whether you want to accept it or not, we are your parents. And you're not going to keep disrespecting your parents like that. So I'm just telling you, man, black reparations. To the ones that's woke, man, wake all the way up. Cause it ain't about bashing other people about doctrines and shit like that. Like, I love brother Polite, man. He a cool dude. I fucks with him because he's a very knowledgeable person. He's very wise and he's very articulate and he's very, it's an impressive resume when it comes to that dude's brain. But at the same time, man, it ain't about battling other people's ideology, man. It's about using your ideology to take flight for your people to take flight. That's what it is. Don't waste your brain on these niggas and these fake ass doctrines. Why? Why waste your... Come on, we all know that them shits that them dudes talking about is fairy tale, man. I love the fuck out of Farrakhan. I love Farrakhan. I love Farrakhan with all of my heart and my soul. I love Farrakhan. Do you hear me? I love Farrakhan. But that doesn't mean I can't hold him accountable, man. I hold him accountable for still believing in a false God, man. You get what I'm saying? You know the truth. Come on, man. Who is the Farrakhan? Who is the original man? Who's the original man? That's all I'm gonna say. And he know what I'm talking about. And all of us know what I'm talking about. That's conscious. That's really conscious. That real woke. That's really woke. Knowledge of self. That's woke. All of that other bullshit, that shit ain't woke, man. That shit is sleep because you still reading somebody else's doctrine. You still fucking reading somebody else's ideology. All you doing is persistent with their ideology, with their thought, their way of thinking. No, I have my own way of thinking. So I'm just telling you to have your own way of thinking, man. You ain't got to take what I say to life. You ain't got to, everything I say is not going to be right. Everything I say is not going to be the correct science. But I tell you one thing, though. If you can correct me, I will feel blessed. Because knowledge is blessings. So correct me. When I'm wrong, please correct me. Y equals self, always. So always correct your brother. But do it in a righteous way. All I'm asking is, man, give your kids a chance. Give your kids a future. Give yourself a future, man. Black reparations. We have to put pressure on these motherfuckers, man. We have to. We have to, man. We have to. This is our chance right here, right now. This is our fucking chance, man. 2020 definitely could be a beautiful, momentous moment for black people, man. All we got to do is just take advantage of that shit. Take advantage of it. They gotta listen to us. They can't keep ignoring us, man. They can't keep ignoring us. They know how valuable our vote is. Our vote ain't gonna mean shit if you still voting for the same motherfuckers that's laughing because they already got theirs, man. Look at Kamala Harris. She was the fucking attorney general. And what the fuck did she do? Cory Booker. I fucks with Cory Booker because this nigga was mayor and went and shoveled some woman's snow. He fucking saved a cat from a tree type shit. Like, no, the motherfucker went in a burning building and shit. So I fucks with him. I fucks with him, bro. I fucks with him because he one of them people that's willing to put his life on the line for other people, to preserve the life of other people. So I definitely fucks with him. Don't get me wrong. I definitely fucks with him, man. But at the same time, he ain't about black reparations. So that's why I can't vote for you. If you're not talking about money, legal tender, giving back to the people that started all of these shits that's going on right now in this country, I can't fuck with you. I just can't, man. I can't. Maybe next election. Maybe 3 elections down the line, man. Once we done already got our reparations and shit, then I'll fuck with you. I'll look at your character then. But right now, all I'm looking at is character. All I'm looking at is what the fuck is you saying about black reparations? What are you saying? Because that's the true character. That's the true character. The character of whoever said black reparations, that's a motherfucker that's really gonna run this country the way this country need to be ran. That's the person that really has the real idea, the right idea of how this country need to be ran. Because black reparations, man, that shit is going to open the fucking floodgates. It's gonna open the floodgates, man. And anybody with some fucking intelligence or some intellect, they know that shit already. 2.2 trillion. What is 2.2 trillion to a fucking war machine that's getting 716 trillion. Come on, man. Just do the math. If we got the money to go to war, if we got the money to give these other countries fucking 60 million a month in aid, in foreign aid, and not one country, we talking about a lot of countries, damn near every country, we giving them foreign aid every month faithfully, we cashing them the fuck out. Then you got enough to say, you know what, Israel, you know what, motherfucking Iraq and whatever other countries, Venezuela, you know, we've been giving y'all foreign aid for quite some time now, but you know, we're gonna have to wait 6 months before we can give you something else. Right now we gotta take care of the people in our country. Give us some domestic aid. Give us a fucking a bailout. Wipe our credit clean. Wipe our credit clean and give us the money. Let us start over. Let us feel like we are part of this country. Let us feel like we are humans. Let us feel how you feel with pride. Let us know what pride feels like. After almost 1,000 years, can we know what pride feels like again? Can we know how I feel to have pride? Can we know how I feel to feel good about yourself? Can we know how I feel to look outside and see everything prosperous like you do? Can we just know what it looked like to look outside and beautiful sun just beaming on nice houses and nice lawns, and liquor stores is not really that relevant anymore. Drug houses don't really exist anymore. There's no more vacant lots. No, we turned that into farmland. We turned that shit into something that we could really live off of. Can we have another Black Wall Street, but this time all of America? Can we? Can we live? Can we just live? Can we just have a normal ass life like y'all? Can we go to the bank and deposit money and withdraw money and use our debit cards and our Visa Black cards and our fucking American Express and all of that other good shit? Can we get some flyer miles? Can we get some cash back incentives? Can we stop starting off at a 20.9 APR rate? Can we just please live? Can we just please be a part of fucking society like you are? Can we be treated like that, like you are? Can we just kill this fucking stigma of being black? Because it's the most beautifulest thing that you could be. I would never change who I am or my race. It's the most beautifulest thing that you could be is black. You don't fuck with me? Man, I gave you hot sauce. Man, I gave you soul food, man. I gave you fucking pyramids. I gave you mathematics. I gave you language. I gave you science. I gave you medicine. I gave you all of these great things. I gave you fucking astrology. I told you how many planets was in the fucking solar system. I gave you all of this knowledge, all of this wisdom. I gave you all of this good shit. And I can't get nothing back. So you're going to just take all of this good shit that I got, take all of it, rob me of all of my good shit, and then turn around and I don't get shit back. Nah, fuck that. Nah, not no more, man. Them days is over with. All those obedient Negroes, them motherfuckers is dying out. This mentality ain't that no more. Ain't no more fucking obedient Negroes being born, bruh. It ain't no more. It's a rap city on that shit. Ain't no more obedient Negroes being born. Think about that. Think about that. These niggas is getting born. Nah, is not going for that. Oh, we just gotta listen to mass. Nah, man. We not, no. Ain't no more shucking and bucking. Ain't no more fucking dancing for massa. Ain't no more of that shit, man. So either you gonna have to buckle down and give us that motherfucking money, or we gonna buckle down and give you that motherfucking lead. And that's what it's gonna be. And I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm not saying people that I'm participating in life with is gonna do it. But what I'm telling you is that in the general population, they're going to do it. Because they're not gonna continue to be fucking starving and their kids ain't got shit and their kids in fucked up schools. Why our schools fucked up and we don't shoot them up? Why do we have motherfucking metal detectors? We ain't shooting up no schools. Tell me one black school that's been shot up by a black kid. So it's got to be something different. It's got to be less funding for us. Why are we getting the least funding? Shouldn't they be the motherfuckers getting the least funding? Shit, they the ones that can't go to school. It don't make sense to go to school in a white neighborhood. If my kids gonna get murdered, I keep my kids right here in Detroit Public School. Cause fuck that. I'm not taking them to St. Grace Mercy and then they gonna need some St. Grace Mercy. Fuck that. So vote Black Agenda. And if you black and you not voting Black Agenda, man, I don't know. I just hope you choke off a dick and die. I'm just being real. You not my people. You not my people. If you against that shit, then you not for me. You not with me. You not my people. You something of another sort. You Satan. Flat out, you Satan. Nigga, if you ain't with Black Agenda, if you ain't with helping your black people, if you got a large ass platform and you ain't never talking about uplifting black people, but you could talk about gangster shit, twerking your booty shit, stupid ass music shit, all that other dumb ass shit, fuck you, choke on the dick and die. And it don't matter if you black, white, Chinese, Spanish, whatever. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. And I'm out this bitch. Much love, peace, and blessings. And I hope you have blessings, and I pray that you be a blessing to others.